Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Now, these guys are all super advanced technology. It stands to reason that they have already mapped the world and know that we exist. My prediction is that the whole supposed god in this game is merely just something kind of advanced tech, you know? It's kind of gonna play in that whole with sufficient advanced technology above your own, and, you know, everything that they would do would appear to be magic kind of thing. I'm getting some heavy, you know, God is gonna be just some advanced scientist-y kind of thingy. But that's just my first impression with future Robot Town. Boo 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 boo. Voo 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 boo 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 boo. I speak robot, by the way. No, you're a robot! Oh, the people over on this side, they're like zombies or something. No spunk in them. They're like machines.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Thank you, Playdesk, for the 444 bids. But I was speaking robot! Doesn't this just beat all? Who knows what'll happen next, huh? Like your spirit leaving your body. Scared. Who, me? I'm here because I want to be. Could have just stayed on the other side, you know. I was happy just being a highwayman, yeah? Okay, so maybe I'm a little nervous. Who would ever think we'd go off somewhere where no one has gone before, looking for God? Sheesh. What's up with this brood stuff anyway? The extinct brood, the god of the Urkhans. We're searching for an answer to a mystery that could change the world. If I'd stayed in Windia, I would never have experienced any of this. Scared? But I bet everyone back home at the castle, especially my mother, they must all be worried about me. But being here is better than just being a princess, isn't it? Maybe. I'm just being selfish. What's most important for you is what you want for yourself. Think about how amazing it is that we may be able to figure out where all the machines we use come from. I wonder what my dad would say if he were here. Every engineer dreams about solving the mystery of the machines. And I'm gonna do my best to see that it's me who finally solves the puzzle. Do we get introspective thoughts from Honey? We don't have much to go on, but I'm sure that the power DS gave us will show us the way again. Tomorrow's another big day, huh, Teddy? La da da dee 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 dee. Ooh, fairies. Don't be dead, fairies! Fingers crossed. Three fairies, Alpha, oh my gosh. And Mr. Q? There are these names, Alpha, Lemon, and Mr. Q. Wow, fantastic. No. Whoa, Alpha is definitely Alpha, holy crap. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9, all right. Man, all my hunters are like so good at everything else. Lemon is a dud. Wow. It's not terrible, but... Not bad, not bad. It's coming along. I finally figured out that culture is what allows them to breed, so that's good. Breed. Yes, breed. Ooh, brood. Teddy hears the voice of the brood, sealed on the cries from the trance gene. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Could it be the voice of Yggdrasil? In this enclosed new world created by the goddess, the union of the humble servants of nature become an obstacle to hear her control, and so I was cut off from the rest. Ha! Funny, Kuja. Funny. You're just a regular jokester, ain't you? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ah! Free Miss Seymour! Nice, another 11 AP and 6 int. Hey, Professor Tentopoulos, thank you for 16 months, dude. Arigato gozaimasu you. Ariga, thank you. Uh-oh. Nina really needs to learn some new spells. Maybe I should go to my trainer person. Maybe I should have gone to my trainer person and see if I learned spells from them. I'm sure I'll find a way back. Listen, if Final Fantasy IV The After Years has taught me anything, all I gotta do is just run across the ocean to get back home. It's very easy. Just 1 foot into the water, and then another foot, and then you just run on the surface. It's quite simple. I'm surprised you didn't know about it. If you cast fire on them, they become Audrey Hepburn. Well done. Thanks, I hate it. Well, that didn't lead me anywhere special. It's from the era of when classic RPGs were at their height, SNES and PlayStation, so it definitely is among those. Punch! Zero Zenny. I'm getting no money from these battles, I just realized. That's funny because everything costs like absurdly expensive, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll get, you know, a bunch of money in these coming battles probably to make up for that, and I'm getting zero Zenny. Nice touch, by the way. You know what I like about this room? If you notice, there's like a pile of sand at the bottom of the stairs. Like if wind is gonna blow around and blow dirt and sand down, it would pile up right there. Like that makes sense to have that like that. Really good touch. Those are the kind of visuals that I really, really appreciate. When I see something like this and I notice it, it gives me the BGG okay. Like, I'm just like, that's nice. That's a good touch. That's the kind of polish that I talk about. When I talk about like dungeon design and world design and like level of detail, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Stuff like this right here, where the dirt piles up a little bit, because of course the dirt will pile up there over centuries of being abandoned, you know? Good job.
Shut up, old man. You smell like fart.
Fine! I won't talk about it! Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 444 bits. Sounds like she's saying Rimuru, which is like the name of the character from when you get reincarnated as a slime, or whatever it's called. I just can't help but hear Rimuru. $370 get dunked on. Oh yeah, Breath of Fire, both Breath of Fire 3 and 4 have some really good sprite work. And it's not just good looking sprites, it's very well animated sprites. Like, they have a lot of frames of animation per like idle animation cycle. You know? Like, watching the enemy idle, they have a lot of frames usually for each idle animation. Well, that one's only like 3, I think, 3 or 4, but typically they have a little bit more. But yeah, there's a lot of different sprite work. I imagine the sprite sheet for this game is insanely big. Well, this is the entrance again. Nice, we made it all the way back here. Good job, me. 20 minutes in a dungeon and I managed to find the entrance again. It's hard to say what I like more over this or Grandia, to be honest. Grandia has this sort of feel to it that really kind of captures you. Breath of Fire lacks, this game in particular, lacks a sort of like spirit, you know? It just, it feels very, I don't know, empty in a way. Like, there's definitely some character, there's definitely, each character has their own personalities and stuff, but like, Grandia, you're just filled with a sense of wonderment and joy and just, you know, curiosity, and it just fills you to the brim with just like happy feels. And this is just kind of like, it's there, it's a game, you're enjoying it, good, you know, good design here and there, some bad parts, but you know, it's just like whatever, you're having a good time, good tracks, you know. It doesn't have like that, just like that, I don't know how to explain it. It's just this energy, you know, that it lacks, that Grandia has. I guess it's like charm, you know? Oh, as far as art, yeah, the sprite work on this game is far superior to Grandia for sure. If I recall correctly, I didn't rate Grandia very high on the visuals when I played it. I mean, while the visuals were very nice for Grandia, they weren't anything special, you know. They weren't like out of the ordinary awesome. It was definitely very good, but not phenomenal, you know. Well, at least I know I'm going the right way, even though the game didn't really say we should go anywhere. Ooh, I see a treasure. I wonder what that is. Maybe Momo could figure it out. Come on! I don't want to bring Momo. Flash! Better! Saviors of the universe! Brr, 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 brr. Yeah, but for every random encounter, she's useless because she can't hit the broadside of a barn. So yeah, she's cool for bosses because of her healing and everything. Well, by the way, she only has regular heal at level 18, so I mean, it's not that great. But just, you know, like, I just want to be able to use the characters I want to use. Is this so much to ask, especially with the whole the trainer master mechanic of the game, you know? You want to level up the units you are investing in. Well, that's cute. Banana, no, no. Banana, banana, no, no. Decimabauru. Wow, surprising. I never would have expected that. See, the difference is that I'm not rewarded with fantastic damage when she finally ends up landing something. Get your face crit off. Holy crap. The only reason speedrunners use Death Blow is because you're basically counting on luck to get more damage out faster. On average, you're doing about the same DPS, but the biggest thing is that you're multiplying a lot of numbers together. So like, all the multipliers just kind of keep adding up and adding up. And that's what makes Death Blow do so much damage. Like casually, Death Blow's kind of meh, to be honest. But if you know how to weight trick and take advantage of Tifa, then yeah, Death Blow can be really, really good. Ooh, Brood. I think that's like the last Brood I can get, because I'm pretty sure there's no more spots. Failure gene. Sweet, it's my genes. Nice. There's only 2 slots left. If that doesn't make you feel like we're near the end of the game, I don't know what can. Hey, what's up, Go Fizzle Pizzle? No, you're right, Sky Blue. I mean, I made the joke, man, you know? Like, if I'm sitting here making the joke about myself, you're fine, dude. It's been okay. It's been pretty good. Really glad I ended up buying Ryu's really expensive weapon at the shop because it's been killer. Anything scruffed me up? No, we kind of been destroying most of the content since we figured out a really good dragon combo last week. Nice, there's the treasure. It's the really expensive one at the dock shop. You probably don't get it in the speed run, I would guess. Hey, wait, whoa. What? How come this one didn't die? How come it has question marks on its life even though we killed one? Nani? Wisdom fruit. Ooh, light reflection puzzle. I kind of like these, honestly. There's a John of complicated writing. Maybe Momo. This should just be called Breath of Fire. Make sure to bring Momo along.